Well, I used to be an educator. When I retired, I thought I had the ability, so I went to open mic and went from there. Scary, scared to death. You know, I could stand up in front of 1,000 people and talk, but to stand up and do comedy, that was a whole different story. I don't know about comedy specials. Some of my favorite comics are probably Ron White, and there's a lesser-known comic, Key Lewis, I used to work with. The guy's hilarious. He's in California, Los Angeles area now. My favorite sitcom is probably something most people haven't ever watched, but Becker with and Cheers, and with Ted Danson, those, and then old shows like Barney Miller. Those sitcoms today I just don't get into. Sketch shows, that I don't know. Talladega Nights, great one. My favorite joke a comic has ever written is something I've written. And I'll tell you, because I used to, the thing about me, I love to travel and I love the beach. And I did find out that the first 2 hours on a nude beach are the hardest. That's one of my favorites. Ron White. Rodney Dangerfield. Don Rickles, because he is a master at roast. Wow. Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, they would be great. Yeah. No, just stand up. Well, you know, I sort of got out of comedy. I'm just starting back. I'd like to be headlining in the next 5 years. I sort of, when I got out of comedy, I got sort of married to my job, and I let comedy on the back burner, so I'm just starting it back up. So I'd like to start headlining. I'm on Facebook under Chuck Ryan Comedy, and that's probably the only place I have right now. I'll probably get me a YouTube thing going on. I always want the people watching me do comedy to say, I want to see that guy again. And when I used to open for headliners, my goal was to have people come up to me and say, I wish you were the one headlining. And so check out my comedy at acutiepie.com, the place to go for comedy.